competitive is always. We are talking competitive. Any competitive questions you can go ahead and ask. I will get to them. We are also scouting. So let me make sure the queue is open. I know I did cut out the countdown music to start stream. I actually have done so due to the fact that I looked at my VOD and realized that my audio was muted when I started stream. It's very weird. I haven't watched the YouTube version of it, so you can check out the YouTube, but this time around I thought, let's go ahead and just mute it. We're just gonna run the video. That's how it's gonna be. Until I find cleaner music, I'll probably find a better countdown video before I do switch anything up. So just that's out on the road. Other DJ is still on the line. At least we got play with viewers, which means we gotta check out the list to make sure, because I may have not cleared it. No, we've done Real Sutton in front row. We need to clear that. Like I said, few things to kind of start out the stream. Make sure we're all on the right track tonight. Make sure the alert has gone off. Sometimes the alert takes a little bit of time too. It just now went off. That is good. So I know I am kind of getting the promo done. Get it over with. I'm not doing under 9K arena tonight. I am not. Reason why I'm saying no, like I said, I'm just gonna kind of knock out the promo stuff, not knock out. I'm gonna be doing journeys today on stream. I am actually going to do journeys. Reason being, I know it may bore you guys, but we're gonna have a lot of talk. It is competitive. So without the fun part tonight, I know I'm a little early for some of y'all that tune in to Mr. Third, and I am actually going to run an hour and a half. I'm probably gonna run an hour and a half tonight. We'll have to see. Maybe go 2 hours. We'll see. But we're gonna be right back after this short break. Maybe that will continue going. Okay, we're back from that break. Like I said, we're still going to continue playing tonight. Okay, and especially my next stream, I'm going to talk a little scheduling update. I'm going to go ahead and get that over with. The scheduling update tonight, I'm still not sure if I'm streaming tomorrow or Wednesday this week. I'm actually still. You're just going to have to tune in. I know it will be Tuesday. Tuesday will be at 3 p.m. And Wednesday will be at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. We're just going to keep those. Just knowing my Monday and Friday streams may start at 4 p.m. Just know, even though I say 3, it depends on how I'm going to be at after that. So we're just be aware that those Monday and Friday streams may get pushed down to 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I know some of you are dusting, guys. I do understand that this decision was made to maximize me, myself, and try to get as much of bananas you can. I don't really want to upgrade anything above level, like, level 4. I don't have enough shards of anything. Yeah, I don't have rank 2 anything. That's not the... I need to get more T2 resources, as you can see on the board. I'll upgrade. I'm kind of on limited resources right now, so I'm kind of here and there. If you have any questions regarding competitive, I'm willing to answer them this evening. I have another 125 marble coins I can get. How much are the journeys? 16. I get an epic and a sea flare. Wait. Oh. Select. I'm gonna go get the NFC flare tonight. Go ahead and get it finished. I got an iron outlet. Okay. What else can I get here? Okay. That's my trade tonight, which is good. Before I go any further, I'm gonna make sure that the alert went off, just to be sure. Sometimes, okay, it did go off here as well. I'll answer that later. Okay. So, let me see if we have anybody in here. I know it is 7:30, so I am on the earlier prime. I am pre-prime tonight, and I'll probably be every Monday night if I do stream. I'll be on pre-prime just to give you all a little bit. I'll probably be on maybe as early as 7 p.m. No earlier than that, since I do generally try to keep the 6 p.m. Eastern hour out right now. Exception probably Sunday, maybe? Sunday, I mean, straight after 6, but it's like one of those things that I'm gonna just not. I know I may be spinning on my own this very first spin time. And our quintile will be at 43, which means it will be 40. So let's go. So convert the time. Let me make sure my stream manager's closed. Make sure everything's kind of closed up. Our first spin time is at, I said 43, which will be, it will actually be at, I don't know why it pops up. Let me make sure my extensions are ready. Okay. The spin time's at 47. On the green clock, you want to go 38:43:00. If you're on the red, attempts reset 14:43:00. Or you can look at the world clock and either convert the time or when it hits 47, you hit play now. I'm locking 17,005 is what I'm locking in tonight for this spin time. So I'll go ahead and spin once and then I'll continue on the night. Probably by 8:30. My plan is 8:30, maybe 9. Actually, more of 8:30 Eastern. I'm probably, if anyone is in the chat, go ahead. nice looking team. Yeah, it's nice. Tree, like I said, it's been a nice time. Even to we're actually spinning right now at 43. I just didn't. If you all just came in here, we're spinning. We're gonna be spinning. We're gonna be talking competitive. Any competitive questions, go ahead and ask. I will get to them. If you did see the Ivy chat, I did throw some stuff in here. So, like I said, we're having less than a week left. And I'm like, we'll probably play it out. I don't know for sure. It's one of those nights I just come on because, because like I said, starting school again. So, schedule will probably be maybe a little different. I'm going to try to do 4 to 6. But if I can't, then it is what it is. So just understand that. How are you, like I said, how are you all doing this evening? It is fourth down. I made it to 17, which was probably about where I was going. I know I was probably end up with 17. Both teams. Like, from IB was just making me frustrated. I don't know. I just don't know why, but it was. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine tonight, like I said, HG. Go ahead. I'm doing pretty good on this Monday night. I know Mr. Third and Run is not streaming. I know Even Flow. So I'm the standalone tonight. I am actually the standalone tonight. I probably had everything ready earlier today. I could have done one, but I was like... And now I know Mr. Third and Run is not... My next stream is either Tuesday or Wednesday. I still haven't determined that. If you want to spin, go ahead. I'm willing to spin you. I'm not kidding. So, decisions was made, and I was like, I am going for 2. That D-pass was lit. I always try to shake on third down. That's my trend. My trend, and I'm like, decisions have been made, and I'm like, so we're just, like I said, we'll go, and then luckily Mr. Front, sometimes I kind of think when Mr. Front Row comes in here, and when Mr. Front Row comes in here, he always asks me about the food, and I'm like, let's see, 39. I'm like, missed it. Okay. Hail Mary on a 4th and 9. Like, missed it again. Jeez. I'm like, 8-6. 10-4. We'll see if I can score 14. Bounce matchup. I'll make sure if there's anybody else in the chat tonight. Like that is. It's competitive talk. Which Wednesday is programs. I have. If I do stream Wednesday, I will talk programs. I'm actually gonna talk programs right before 215 takes it. I've never done it before here. I was like, wow. And all the other streams, I'm like, okay, next on reveal, and I'm pretty sure New is gonna be talking programs. I don't know when that special stream will be. Probably at 1:30 on Thursday. I don't know. So just keep an eye out for the Gridiron Nuts programs. What am I expecting from programs? Are you excited for competitive changes? To some extent, I kind of like and kind of don't like. As like I said, we're kind of saving tonight to do it. I was like, I know all my reveals have been long. I knew that question was coming, Mr. Front Road. I know it. Who shares this food when? Well, here's the deal. I don't have money. Well, I don't have no money equals no food. That's that simple. No money, no food. sometimes I run power sweep. I actually do run power sweep on the 3rd and 6th. I really do. Sometimes I do it. Sometimes I'll just have FIFA. No money, no food. I scored 6. He scored 20. Okay, that's interesting. So, that's one competitive drive. I know, I'll do my stamina refill probably a little later in the stream. Oh, you'll see me play some Journey later. I know, probably be after when we talk about it. I'm gonna spin on my IV. Okay, okie dokie. This team is 17,000. 17, basically 17 flat. Let me set a spin time. If you want to scout, go ahead, exclamation mark, join scout, like always. We're gonna give you all a little bit of time. Okay, let me set it. Just give me one moment. You'll see 2 different clocks on the board. So we are spinning at Mr. Front join the queue. Okay. We're spinning at 35. So either on the green clock, 38:35. On the red clock, 14:35:00. Or on your world clock, either convert the time to a respective time zone or spin at 55. For y'all, it's like, we're going both ways from this point. I've realized, I know there's a spin time clock, but at the same time, I also kind of use the world clock a little bit to help me. We'll spin at 55 for the next spin time. We'll spend probably about... I'm going to try to space them out as we do scouts, as we do. But at the same time, I don't want to remove my boost or anything while but I'll have to before I do journeys. So probably when we get to the point where we do journeys, and when we do journeys and all that other stuff, that will be the point where we're going to have to probably call the spins done tonight. Like I said, I'll spend a little bit of time doing journeys. I'll spend... after the spin time, I'm actually gonna show you a little bit of the field pass and kind of how to close it out, how to close out the year. That's my stream on Friday. So tune in Friday. Let's just say 3-4. Pusher Shoot has 2 contests. How high in your mouth at once, and how many in a row without water. Well, the question is, I don't have crackers. That's one reason why I said no money, no food. and I told you, I've actually told STS the same thing. So we're approaching spin time. Go ahead, let's spin it. See if I intercept one of you. If you did see the IV at... Oh, I did catch... Still someone's lunch me. Well, I don't... Just kidding. Oh my. So, that starts school again, which means... The only adjustment to my stream is no Monday nights. And no Monday nights after next week. Next week will be the finale. Until after Monday Night Football. Reason? Monday Football's on. Which means you're probably gonna get more than me. And I'm like, okay. And also, like I said, Mr. Front Row, when is your next stream? I need to know. When next stream? Are you going live at 9:30 tonight? If you can. If I would prefer somebody to be on at 9:30 right now. 9:30 tonight is actually Mr. Third Run and Mr. Evenflow are both not streaming this evening. So probably Thursday. So you're not streaming on Wednesday. So Thursday 7 p.m. or a different time. 7 p.m. Mr. Harrell, let me know. If you could stream at 9:30 tonight, I'd be glad. I'll be glad to rate you at any particular time. I need to try the... I scored 12. Okay, 7 p.m.? Okay. So you're just going. I don't know if Carlton is going live on Thursday. I have not confirmed anything. What I do know is giveaways. The final day for giveaways is on Wednesday. Wednesday, August 10th, along with the program reveal. After that, it will be closed down for a couple of weeks as they're revamping. So any notices on that? I scored 20 on Mr. Front Road. We'll see if we beat them. While we do that, let's see. We're looking at the field pass right now. Nope, not in the field pass. Milestones. I am at 129,000. So, a little bit more. I got 15,000 to go. I'm not tweaking my boost right now. I am not. See if I can play any of these without tweaking. No, I can't. I'll do it. We'll do it a little bit later. Actually, while we were waiting on this next spin time. Oh, there's HP. I'm like, where's HP? Let's go HP. Since I already have it on board 20.3. As you see, Patrick Holmes, Derrick Henry, Mike Evans, Randy Moss, Darry Wall, Kyle Pitts, Najee Harris, Walter Jones, Kenyon Green, Garrett Bradbury, David Edwards, and Taylor Morton. Over on defense, you have Bo Jackson, Darius Leonard, John Miller, Jevon Kearse, Trey Anderson, Jordan Davis, DeForest Buckner, Jerry Alexander, Keith Tully, Ed Reed, Ken Houston, Arnold Ebikid, Rashad Payton, and Andrew Boff Jr. Most of these are 5 stars. You do 3 stars from a 1-star Leonard, okay. A couple of 2-star, a 1-2-star there. So basically 3 stars. I'm gonna say 3, 1, 3, or 5 stars. So that's decent. In terms of that, so for y'all's entertainment, let me go ahead and ask you. I need to know what team you're scouting tonight. We are GG's MD. Okay, we are scouting. Well, you telling me MD 20? Oh, you sure 21 on me. Let me ask Mr. Front Road this question. Are you? Did you kick? No. Did you kick? That's not fair. 20K. Did you kick? You field goal or a point after attempt? You're trying to violate a little bit here. Come on, man. So I see Patrick Holmes, I see Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp. No idea all 2 points. Then how'd you get 21? Patrick Holmes, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, DK Metcalf, Darren Waller, Antonio Gates, Ricky Williams, Andrew Whitworth, all 5 stars. Zion Johnson, 4 stars. 5-star Brandon Allen, 3-star Zach Martin, and 2-star Colton Miller over on defense. Logan Wilson, Von Miller, Larry Wilson, Trevion Walker, Everson Griffin, Christian Wilkins, Aaron Donald, Ronnie Lott, all 5 stars. Guy Alexander, 4 stars. Derwin James Jr., Marcus Williams, Demario Davis, Kyle Hamilton, and Jalen Ramsey, all 5 stars. Oh, I got 24. What? Why did I say I got 21? I'm going to double check that. I am double checking that, Mr. Front Road. You did score 24. I'm like, what? It looked like you scored 21. Sorry there. So, that is Mr. Front Road. So, why did I hit Gridiron Gauntlets? Let's do our third spin time. I don't know on NBA. In terms of NBA, I don't know. On Friday, after we close out Madden Mobile 22, we're going to run another Stumble stream. It'll be Stumble on Friday. Wednesday is going to be programs. Actually, while we have time, let's go ahead and get that Gridiron Nuts out of my way. Boom, up on the board. Here we go. We're going to do some Gridiron Nuts before we go on any further on the night. Hello, Madden NFL Mobile fans. First and foremost, thank you all for playing Madden NFL 22 Mobile. We feel the excitement from you each year, and we know how passionate you're about the game. They need to quit putting that paragraph sometimes. I kind of read that paragraph and I'm like, what? This edition of Gridiron Notes, we're going to discuss competitive modes and leagues in Madden NFL 23 Mobile. On August 3rd, 2022, game designers Jeff and Bay joined the Madden Mobile team to discuss how users can play competitively and in leagues throughout the season. Like I said, if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. The conversation began with Jeff and Bay taking a holistic perspective of competitive, discussing the current landscape in NFL 22 Mobile, and what will be returning and changing in 23. Jeff then dove into arena mode in depth. Daily and Unlimited Arena began in Madden NFL 22 Mobile and will be the launch point for Madden NFL 23 Mobile. Both modes have been tweaked and adjusted to offer a more competitive environment with better rewards and productive engagement, as you see on the photo above. Daily Arena Madden NFL 22 Mobile was a good starting point, but Jeff and the team really worked out some of the kinks for Madden NFL 23 Mobile. Users are still going to be playing representations of their team, but the OVRs are more appropriate per tier. This should provide much better matchmaking and overall better feel and experience with the mode. To that end, as users beat or fall to those teams, ranking up and ranking down is much more receptive than before with much useful rewards, weights, and more weights will be available for you, and of the uttermost importance to keep your team at the tip of the OVR sphere. You can also trade in weights for more players to help fill out your roster, as you can see on the screen. Unlimited Arena. Jeff then started the discussion on Unlimited Arena by unveiling some new tech to be used for better matchmaking. Team and player OVR restrictions. Now, unlike in Madden NFL 22 Mobile, users' teams can be restricted by both team-wide OVR and the individual player's OVR. This allows Jeff and the dev team to offer a robust series of tiers that have much more manageable restrictions. To that end, Unlimited Arena will be launching with 3 tiers: 2700 Team Max or 115 individual, which is tier 1. Tier 2 is at 3500 Team Max or 150 individual, and tier 3 will start out at 4250 Team Max with no individual. These 3 tiers will have 50 total milestones or rewards for users to earn as they play. These rewards are flat across the tiers. That means no matter which one you're playing in, you'll be earning progress toward those 50 milestones. The rewards include weights, and more weights. These rewards will also mostly be earned the front side, but those who want to engage heavily in the node mode will be able to earn the remaining weights offered. The 50 milestones reset each week, so users who want to grind and earn all possible rewards can do so week in and week out. Once Chef completed the arena discussion, Bay jumped right in to discuss leagues and leagues versus league. These 2 modes received the biggest updates they have ever seen since the launch of Madden NFL Mobile. Visually, they're almost entirely refreshed, offering a beautiful new layout and design. These updates also include more information and utility than ever before. Leagues. They led off league changes by announcing that there is now a 20-member limit, previously 32. This is an important point. The dev team cut the total members by 12. They claimed this was to encourage more participation in more leagues by more people. Rewards throughout the game are going to require league participation more than ever before, so getting more users involved was a huge motivation in this change. This design decision immediately promoted questions about how leagues will roll and transfer into Madden NFL 23 Mobile. They explained that your entire league, no matter size, will transfer over. So if a user is currently in League 32 in Madden NFL 22 Mobile, those same 32 people will be in that league in Madden NFL 23 Mobile on launch. However, users will not be able to add any new members until they're below 20, and there are also some negative league versus league implications we discussed when we talked to LVO. Some other updates to leagues include the League Store returning and replacing the Championship Store from Madden NFL 22 Mobile. A new feature of this new League Store is a user's league placement / results in OVL will directly determine what offers and rewards they will see in the store. Another returning feature is weekly league achievements. These will offer users more opportunities at weights to increase their OVRs via the weight room, which we talked about last week. Finally, League Tier will be visible in the League Hub. What is League Tier? They kindly takes us through League versus League, where we can find out. League versus League. First and the most prominent update to LVL is the structure of the mode itself. Specifically, around the League Tier and leaderboard, leagues now will be promoted and demoted into various tiers and earn rewards based on their performance against other leagues over 7 days. I'll be right back. I'll be wait keyboard. Okay, that's fine with me. You read that correctly. In Madden NFL 23 Mobile, each LVL session is 7 days. How many total points a user in their league racks up over those 7 days in those 7 matches will determine which tier they end up in the leaderboard. Wins still matter, as they will offer additional weights, so getting the W as well as scoring the most possible points is the optimal choice. Rewards include weights, and more weights. The number of weights will differ based on which tier a league finishes in on the leaderboard. Wins currently do not fluctuate based on tier, but they said some changes to make wins more rewarding should of course occur shortly after launch. Some more LVL changes because also included new roster / spin configuration. Universal spin is now at 16 and only at 16. Leagues really want to be at 16 to spin. If a league doesn't have 16, their opponents will play their drives against generated defenses that are designed to be average, based on which tier a user is in. They also do not play offense, so a league is losing 3 drives to scoring potential for every member under 16 it is. This one is important. A member of a league is required to play at least 12 drives per week to be eligible for rewards, as mentioned in the above section. This is a negative implication of users who transfer in leagues above 20. It is virtually impossible for every single member in a league with over 20 members to get 12 drives in. This will mean users are not getting rewards, not completely their goals, and most are not receiving all possible field pass points. But we will get into that later this week, which will be on Wednesday. Last but not least, Jeff surprised users with a special playbook reveal discussing the major changes to the general playbook in Madden NFL 23 Mobile. He also discussed some changes to playstyles and what users can expect in terms of updates throughout the year. Playbooks. The first time on the playbooks agenda Jeff touched was the general playbook. Overall, he took us some place to make it more streamlined and easier to use. Using data and player insight, Jeff removed the statistically bad plays like HP counter, and also some of the more lucrative plays like TE out. Jeff also touched on the new playstyle adjustments. The plays are now more balanced and include more higher quality plays overall. As an example, Jeff mentions Brad did not have the greatest plays this year, specifically PA Bubble, which boosted negative average yardage per play. Jeff also added some classic plays from years past and some plays that historically have been popular. Jeff also took a ton of feedback from Game Changers, which are the UCs. who are allowed to submit wholesale changes to play style plays and even the general playbook. What is going in at launch is the first iteration and what Jeff and the team decided makes sense to start with. They will keep an ear to the ground and make any changes if needed. To that end, Jeff wouldn't commit to a time frame, but will be looking to adjust the playbook multiple times over the course of the year. Some changes are planned, some changes will be made based on user feedback. For more discussion on competitive and leagues, tune in to sponsor Man NFL Mobile and EA Carlton and Thursday, August 4th, 8 p.m. on Twitch. Click here to be taken to Carlton's channel. They will be discussing details gone over on the Man Mobile segment, as well as introducing their own thoughts and opinions on what competitive and leagues will look and feel like in Man 23 Mobile. They connected with Man 23 Mobile, which you can follow their Man 23 Mobile on Discord and Twitter. Stay tuned to the EA Man Twitch channel for daily and weekly live streams and videos. Join the Answers HQ community to connect with others. Need help? Tweet at EA Help for problems with Man 22 Mobile or your account. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. So, I see M. Childs is in here. So, we're going to set another spin time. That is a lot of information. If you have any questions regarding leagues or competitive, you may go ahead and ask. I am willing to take them throughout the night. In terms of, I'm going to try, here's the deal, I'm going to try to do the competitive stream. I'm going to try to, I know it's 8 p.m. now, so I'm actually in prime time. I started a little bit before prime. Usually I start about, we're spinning at 15. So, 38:15 on the green clock, 0-0, or red clock, 14:15, or 15 on the world clock, or you can spin at that time that is and just convert it. In many ways, to hit play now when it hits 15. That makes it that simple. If you want to get one scout, exclamation mark, join scout. You can go ahead and join in. We will be spinning shortly. Just a notice, Mr. Third and Run is currently not streaming, so I am and Mr. Evenflow is not streaming either this evening. So I'm kind of the lonely one out there. Talk to Ozzy, and Ozzy's not streaming this evening either. So it's one of the things. I'm the only one out there this evening. So I have as long as I need this evening to do what I need to do. I know Mr. Third and Run will stream tomorrow. Like I said, one more time, I'm going to say this again. All giveaways, Discord and stream giveaways, end on Wednesday. For Madden, it ends with Mr. Evenflow. Evenflow will be the last stream. I just spent time. I have about 5 seconds. That's not bad. Mr. Evenflow will be closing it out. For NBA Evenflow closed it out on Saturday. Discord is still going. 15% bitch. Discord is still going for both Madden and NBA, and they close on Wednesday. So just know, all grants. Nick said all grants will be out Thursday, August 11th. Give a little bit of time before shutdown. Give it a couple of weeks of break for the new giveaway system to go in. Who knows what prizes will be? Who knows? And also, Mr. 215 is not streaming on Friday. So like I said, Rockstars every Wednesday and Friday. I'm going to go ahead and do this touch-up. On Wednesday, I start the day. Actually, Mr. Ferraro normally starts the day 2 Eastern. That may change as we go into the fall. Mr. Ferraro has confirmed he is not streaming this Wednesday. Most likely. So expect him on Thursday. I hope to be on at 4 p.m. If not, I'll be on tomorrow. Who knows? Tomorrow at 3 p.m. I have not confirmed anything in terms of that. Mr. 215 will be live at 6 p.m. with Lightning Lotus at 8. So, and Lotus is the interviewee, and he's doing it live. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see Lightning Lotus. Will be live to close it out with 215. So the Crane interview, what I got from 215 was the Crane interview has been rescheduled for September 26th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just Mr. 215 is going live at 8 p.m. Eastern, starting August 19th, which is the first stream he'll do when the new game comes out. So Fridays will be a little different. Fridays, I'm actually tweaking it just a little. I haven't. So I'm gonna still be on at 3 p.m. I'm still gonna be on 3 p.m. both next week and the week after. Because my plan, I don't know my plan for the week of the 15th. I still haven't made decisions on if I want to stream. I have not. But I should stream something. Just won't be then. So, I'll still be streaming at 3 p.m. Mr. 215 is live at 8 p.m. starting the 24th. Mr. Front does not stream on Fridays. Mr. Stealth Rhino, I have not gotten anything other than he got a promotion at work. That is why he hasn't been streaming last weekend. So that's kind of an update from everything. If you let me look at the scout queue and see who's in the scout queue. You can use X. Okay, we've done Mr. Front Road, and we've done HV. So we're done with the queue right now. Let's see. I see MB. But in terms of, are you excited for competitive changes? I'm going to kind of redirect back to that question. Because the answer is yes. I'm kind of and kind of not. Where is... Actually, I'm going to try 99P M Childs and see if that is the... I'm going to try that. No, it is not. So I do not know. So let's scout. I'll set in their sprint time in a moment. Let's scout front IV team. Let's scout it. I have not determined next sprint time, just to let you all know. So you have Russell Wilson, you have Derrick Henry still, Cooper Kupp, Jamar Chase, Jimmy Graham, Drake Legend, Joe Mixon, Tyron Smith, Chris Lindstrom, Alex Mack, Tyrese Howard, and Jason Peters. Or on defense, you have Logan Wilson, Arnold Landry III, Marcus Golden, Peyton Manning, Marcus Davenport, Honda for Aaron Donald, Andrew Boff Jr., Kyrie Elam, Xavier McKinney, Micah Hyde, Arnold Eblicott, Jalen Ramsey, and Ken Houston. That is front road number 2. Give me just a moment while we set in our sprint time. I know I haven't done as much lately tonight either. I'll probably just be spinning all night. I don't know. I haven't made... we're gonna have spinning. Let's spin it. We're spinning at 08. Is what I do now. I'll have one going momentarily. And it's 09. So, either spin at green clock 38, 20, 08, 14:08 on the right clock, spin at 22 on the world clock, or convert the time listed on the chat screen. You can go ahead and spin with me. And we're going to be going shortly, about 30 seconds. I hope to space it out a little bit. I want to space out between spins. Reason being is I would like to have it is the competitive night. That's why I had that long article. It took me 10 minutes to read. I was like, whoa. Probably 15. And it took Nick an hour to explain all that. I know. I don't have much in depth in terms of what I have is what I have. Programs, I'm probably going to do that one. I'm going to do that one right, basically as soon as it comes out. Reason being is I just don't want to hold up till after MM23 launches, then that makes no sense to do it. Or I can do it during shutdown. I don't know. I may do that one during shutdown. Have some information to give you right before launch. I don't know. That will depend on when the Game Changer follow-up stream is. I'll have to precisely figure out when the Game Changer follow-up stream will be on for programs. So that will depend on that. Here we go on this beautiful Monday night. I am the standalone man. I am the standalone. No, Ozzy, like, wow. I know, Ozzy tried to go live on me last week and I didn't know. I was like, oh, Ozzy's live. And I'm like, that is why I asked the same thing. It's like, nope. So, we're just gonna kind of play out. I know there's not much to talk about since 2 Minute Warning is still out. 2 Minute Warning, we talked a little bit on Friday on 2 Minute Warning. There is only one escalate. There is no escalations. All the players are out. So basically, just go through the chain every day. My opinion, just go through the chain. Go through the chain daily. And basically auto the... I don't know if it's better to auto the ticket event or to auto the player event. I have not... I'll probably ask Fred that tomorrow. I'll probably ask Fred. My speculation is going to be no. I'll actually do some speculating. I don't know. After this drive, I would say, see, it looks like it depends on how many you pull and are you going after a player, etc. It just, there's some factors. And it is 8:30 p.m. Eastern time already. Time is rolling on. Been live for an hour. I've been an hour. Feels longer than an hour this evening. I actually have. So, give you a little treat. It's like, so, next year, after my NFL, unless for some reason third thing come on or something, I'll have to say, plan is just to be on Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. My streams, hopefully Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll be live 3 p.m. Eastern unless somehow either I'm late or it's Wednesday. Wednesday I go live 4 Eastern regardless. I do understand that I am overlapping Mr. Games with Dustin with the STS Marvel points. I do understand. I'll try on Friday to be on at 3 p.m. I'm not saying but that's the day I'm gonna most likely gonna be on 3 p.m. There's no other day I'm like, I only do half a day. Half a day is on Friday, which means Friday. Friday's a midday. I'm back, Mr. Fred. Okay. So still, you are back, and we're spinning right now. So there will be some speculation. We'll do a few other things. Usually when I spin is when I'm spinning 16. So in terms of scheduling, that makes some sense. I'm gonna ask. I'll ask Mr. Front Road in a minute. I have something for Mr. Front Road. I know Mr. Front Road is gonna spin with me, and also my next NBA stream. I do not know. It may be Wednesday. I do not know. It's running tight this week. I said I'm not doing NBA, but I was like, but I know they have a promo reveal on Friday, which means and Fridays when I'm closing it out, it's like I'm playing 3 games. 3 games I play. I play Madden, I play NBA, or I play Stumble Guys. I have not made a decision to play Magic. I have not played a lot of Magic the Gathering lately either. It's just there's a lot of games I want to try and just play. UFC is another one. UFC is another one because I saw UFC kind of motivating. But I will not do that in front of Mr. Dustin. I will not play UFC in front of Dustin. I'm sorry. That is not happening. That's if I probably will do a Monday night or something of USC. And let's score 24. Let's go. Let me ask you a question. I need to know if you had. He scored 24. I'm like, I lost. They need to. I scored in 33 seconds. Any word on your screen schedule? I'm not doing Monday nights. That's the only thing I'm not. So I'm not gonna be live to 3 p.m. I'm not going to. At any given time, I'm not gonna be on that early. Of course. I know Saturday afternoon happened a little empty without Mr. Self-Rider. Mr. Eden Plus should be like. What do I do? Let me make sure Mr. Front is in here. We are not stumbling in. I'm canceling all Monday and Wednesday streams. I need to find their slot to stream in. So. Okay, so you're only live on Thursdays right now. So the Rockstar schedule. I'm gonna want an update for anyone that's in here. Then the Rockstar schedule is I'm starting day at 3 p.m. at 4 p.m. and 2 and 5 will be on at 6. Lows at 8 on Wednesdays and Fridays. Which means in Fridays I start the day again on Fridays and 2 and 5 at 8 p.m. Eastern. With the season finale of Rockstar Fridays is this Friday. And currently, I'm the only one scheduled for 4 p.m. I have no confirmation on Mr. Self-Rhino on what he's going to do. So, I'm going to set our spin time. Actually, before I do, let's talk 2-minute warning a little bit more. I'm gonna ask you. Two season Sundays actually have open slots. So I thought, in times for you can stream during those times. So if you complete the Master Blitz or the overtime event, you can get between 16 all the way up to 24 2-minute coins. If you play the player events, let me open the player, you get 10 with a chance, and that's for 20 tickets. Which one is better? If you're going after tickets, I would try the overtime. If you're going solo tickets, if you want the player chance, go after the player. There's not really a right or wrong here. I could try those times, okay? Because I know I use the only time I use a Tuesday stream is I go before Fred. Tuesday 7 to 8 is between Fred streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and Carlton streams at 5 p.m. 5 to 7. Fred streams on Tuesday and Thursday. On Mr. Carlton and Mr. Stern run split Tuesdays and Thursdays 8 p.m. You should know. Carlton's on Sundays at 8. I know Noob. Let me go ahead and put this. So I'm going to go ahead and put something. So if you're looking at like I said, Noob sometimes doesn't stream. I have found times that I don't see a Noob stream. You can go 4 p.m. right after Lotus. I know Lotus keeps his 2 o'clock. So we're actually spinning. Just hang on just a second while I get it ready to go. Where's oh, Sensation's here. Oh. I need to know, Spin. Are you playing? I need to know. I never Mr. Sensation. We are spinning at 55 on the... So 37.55 on the green clock. Red clock, 13.55. 35 on the world clock. And... Or convert that time if you want to spin. Hit play now. So... And I didn't expect spin to me. I'll give it a try. Okay. It's like, I'm giving it inventory to a try. I said, how are you this evening? We're spinning at 55, which means we're going. Somehow I am... I don't remember who this one is. I've played this one before. I don't know who it is. So, I do not know. I'll have to exactly... I'll play, like I said. I want you to see Spin DJ. I want to see others. I want to see Spin DJ. I'm not kidding. It's just a special Monday night. This is not a normal time. I'm just gonna say this. Just because I stream 2 weeks in a row in this time slot doesn't mean I'm streaming this all the time. It is nice playing Madden sometimes. I got bored playing NBA a week ago. I'm not kidding. Especially 2K. I'm not streaming 2K. I'm just going to say this. I'm sorry for some NBA 2K guys out there. That 2K, all you do is auto. I'm sorry to say. But I'm not autoing everything. And I don't want to, there's no point in playing a simulation basketball game. So, my opinion sometimes is NBA Live is better. Another problem with 2K is you run out of card space. Once you hit 500 cards, you have to either upgrade your cards, and whatever you're doing in 2K, you can't upgrade them. I'm stuck. I'm kind of at the stuck point in NBA 2K for this year. Nate. So I don't know if I'm going to be playing 2K. I have from this point out. I would like to play, and I would like to play. I just don't want to be stuck with you giving you autoing seasons gives you between 3 to 5 cards a day. So in terms of, Mr. Fart is not streaming Mondays and Wednesdays, which is what I'm like. That's what I'm trying to figure out is when are you streaming, when you're not. I know we're all trying to get around these game changes, especially 215. I can't. There's no way I'm streaming with 215. I'm just gonna say what I call 215 my guy. 215 is my favorite content creator. I have to say this. I actually have to say this. We're actually going to scout. We're going to scout Spin and see how he does. I forgot what his team looks like. We'll see if it's actually better. We'll see. I know he lost his account so early. We'll have to see where Spin landed after this drive. Since we did scout for round number 2, we did that. I know I'm kind of bouncing in terms of viewership tonight. I am kind of bouncing. You guys got me to the affiliate point. I haven't done it. I don't know when. In terms...
What?
What?
That's it. Turn it up more. That's it.
Yeah,
So
just a
turn it
second.
up without it. What? No. You have it up.
Okay, go on.
No, turn it up without it.
Okay. Hang on just a second.
No, you have it.
It's my sibling.
Go with your moment. No.
Okay.
Now
No. Okay. Sorry there. It was, like I said, sibling was around, and you have to deal with him. I'm on my second drive. So, coming into Mad Mole 23, I hope to have something fun. I love 215's wow. His wow moment. I'm like, 5 things that can make you go wow. That's definitely possible for me. I could probably come up with something. I may come up with something. I know Trey says wow, wow, wow. I don't know why I'm running on a 4th and 7. Normally I could make it. Normally I would. Not tonight. 5 things that make you wow. Pretty quick order. I have scattered to my stream team. He's not playing it. One reason why I quit doing that. 5 things. So, a lot of things that could happen. So there's a lot of things I could think of. If you have any, I'm also gonna say this. If you have if anyone is still which I'll need to set up more commands. You can. You are, of course. You guys are welcome to DM. You're welcome to either put it in chat or in DMs. I'm gonna make sure my channel's been set up again. So if you have anything in terms of chat wise, let's see. We're scouting spin. See if we're better than now. Let's try a stream team. See if it's still there. Wait, what? Sensation streaming? What? Whoa. Wow. Phil Sims, Saquon Barkley, Randy Moss, Julio Jones, Ed T.L. Jones, Hunter Henry, Mike Onslaught, Tyron Smith, Titus Howard, Rodney Henderson, Zach Martin, and Walter Jones over on defense. Calvin Johnson, Khalil Mack, Joey Porter, Chase Young, Harrison Griffin, Vince Wilfork, DeForest Buckner, Ronnie Lott, Keith Lee, Ed Reed, Tyron Matthew, Jim Brown, Stephen Gilmore, and Ken Houston. This team's actually better than it. I can't believe it. Wow. This team has some kinks to it. And that team is 16-8. Wow. Let me look at Sensation, see if it has any. No, Sensation's 4,000. No, this is a team that he started a little while ago. Not that one. It's probably DJ Sensation? I don't know. I'm gonna try DJ Sensation. See how far... There it is. 9,000's not the worst team it can be. I said, oh, well... I'm not going to talk a lot on that topic tonight. It is 8:45. So we got a little bit more time. Gonna probably be on the shorter ones. I just want to see Spin's team, see what's up. We're gonna keep on going. I know I spun more than I wanted to tonight. We're going above 15, and we're going at... We'll set at 44. We will spin at 44. So 37:44:00 on the green clock, 13:44 on the red clock. 8:46 is the time, or 46 on your world clock. Hit play now, and we're gonna get moving. We're gonna get y'all moving tonight. I just wanted to see some scouts. It's like, from time to time, I'll pull a viewer out. If you have any stream for it. Generally, at the 2 hour mark, I start to get a little light. It is 9 p.m. This is generally the time at 30 a.m. It is 46. I'm just a little inaccurate tonight with these spins. Here we go again. Generally, I don't have chat this pay to me like that. We're playing fast, steady. Okay. What are you saying? I just don't. No, since we knocked the competitive stuff out early, I was like, knock the competitive stuff out early. So I didn't have to worry. So just some updates. Where should I keep playing? I don't have much to talk tonight. Since tonight is competitive, which means I never have gotten any questions on any of the 6 topics. Any of the 6 topics I've talked about. I physically have not gotten any questions. I really, really haven't. I either have a feeling somebody else is on right now. Let me look on watch mode real quick. Nobody's on. I have a couple of you playing 2K. Creator mode. I'm at 160. I'm at 106. For a month. For 3 months. I've been streaming 3 months. It was April 1st. It was April 1st. I remember it was the second stream that 215 did. I streamed as long as 215. How do you remember that? Now he's in a country comedian. Now I'm in here, and then I was like, oh, Mr. Farmer. Mr. Farmer will probably stream. I don't know if I'm gonna at 9 o'clock. I'm gonna call it night, or am I gonna go 9:30? I still haven't decided. Tonight was one of those just check-ins. See how everyone was up. See if there's anything from the weekend that you all went talking about. It's one of those things that we're just spend, but we're. See, so I want to spend with you. I want to talk to. Like squeezing those gridiron notes that gives me some time off. So I play a different game. It's like I'll play Journeys at some point in the stream. I did say that. But I'll have to knock all boost off and all that. So that is something I was gonna do. LBL I'm not gonna do on stream. I haven't. I could knock that off as well. Now that nobody wants to spend, I'm gonna finish this set and then I'll make decisions. There's a chance I could go till 10 p.m. I haven't. No corporation on how I'm gonna move on. I'm actually down tonight, which is not good. My stream average is probably below 3 right now. I want to go for partner. That is something. And see, even with the partner, like, wow. Even start streaming less than a year, I'm like, jeez. It'll be glad to see the 215 on there. It'll be nice to see 215 and even float squad streaming. Squad streaming, wow. It'll be nice. That's good. As we're approaching, we're about 10 minutes to 9 p.m. I am on a later start tonight, which means I'm gonna go a little later. So, not much tonight in terms of content. Just the content is just light. Even doing the competitive one, it was doing competitive tonight. I know competitive was a big bomb. really all that content. Now it just kind of sits dry a little bit. 2-minute warning was just a checkup today. It was 4:11. See what he does. He's 4:16. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Second 8. I don't know. In terms of how much more midnight I can squeeze tonight. I personally, like I said, once I finish this drive, I'll kind of make decisions. Because I may call it done early tonight. I did start a little, generally between 8 and 9. For those later guys, it's like, I'll wait a little while, see if anything sparks up. I'll say hello. If you want to say hello, go ahead and just chill, like I said. I don't much. I would like some stream suggestions in terms of what I want to do. Because I don't want to be playing music on streaming in DMCA and all that. Thursday Night Football with Twitch Sports starts September 15th. Probably be providing a lot of insights over there if you want to go watch. I'll ask a ton of questions. I'll ask a ton. I mean it, a ton. He scored 28. Okay. So, let me look at where I'm at in terms of what I want to do. I'm at hour 23. I am... So, let me make sure for anybody on the follower list tonight, in Child with the follow at 8:10 Eastern Time. Okay, so let me go back to the chat screen again. So for the rest of the night, okay, I'm good. For the rest of the time tonight, I'm gonna be discussing. Like I said, let's look on the MOTD and see if there's anything there. Anything on the MOTD? I kind of revisit Marvels. Marvels are still here, as you can see. All the Marvels season updates we talked a little bit about. Like I said, all Madden cash from Madden Mobile 22 will be transferred over to Madden Mobile 23. All uncommon or better will transfer and can be used on your M23 value. Just to update. Every M22 player's OVR updates to new M23 OVR tuning, which we can do in the OVR now. All iconics will become a single iconic tier. Levels will influence another player. Ranks will give you new players. The more ranks the original player has, the more will count toward earning M23 players. M22 players can be traded in for M23 player packs and resources. 2-minute warning, which we tweet. Training camp goes until August 15th. The IP up to 32%. And we're in the John Madden. So, here's the deal. I'm done. Let me make sure to see if there's anyone on Twitch tonight. Nobody's streaming any of those categories. Okay. Well, seems like I don't see anything more to say. It is 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna sign off. We will see you all tomorrow. Or it could be Wednesday. Until next time, we'll see you then.